Spend a half an hour every morning in quiet time first.
Good morning. Peekaboo. Anybody out there? Good morning. You have tuned in to the Hush Room Quiet Time Podcast. I'm Gigi. I will be your host today. Get your popcorn. Have a few conversations we need to have, past and present. Y'all make sure you like, subscribe, share the podcast, share the channel. And let me just put this disclaimer out there. I love the Lord. He heard my cry. And I know what I know about that subject. But today, if you're 18 and under, go play the 2K or whatever y'all be playing. What is it? Nintendo and PlayStations. I don't know. I might be outdated because I don't play those games. Okay, but this is not an 18 and under show today. Okay. Got a few things that we need to discuss. I need somebody to help me out, and maybe I can help somebody out. I'm gonna put my 2 cents on it. How about that? Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the channel. We talk about anything, everything, sometimes nothing. But we're here. Sorry about last week, guys. It was President's Day. And I'm not going to give no excuses like somebody else I know. We're not going to get started with that yet. But, yeah. Just something going around in the air. We still wearing masks here in my town, in my city. So I hope everyone had a great weekend. Let's buckle up, buckle in. See what we got on the agenda for today. You're more than welcome to comment. I'm going to drop the link a little later. See if anybody wants to come and help Gigi out. Today is Monday, February 24th. It's about 60 degrees where I'm at. It's supposed to be it's supposed to be up to 80 by the end of the week. Lord Jesus. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the comments, suggestions, advice. So we're here in a quiet room today. We need to come up with some kind of name, like the QT gang or the QT family, or I don't know. I got to get some merchandise. So my contact information should be in the description. You guys send me some suggestions or leave some comments. We need to come up with a name for us. It's the Hush Room. It's quiet time. You know, I'm good with shush. You know, shh. Stop talking. Bring the TV up. How about that? Uh-oh. I should have said that. I don't know if they liking homeboy today. It doesn't matter. The medicine ain't supposed to taste good. How about that? Shout out to everyone that's listening. Oh my God. I shouldn't do that because there's a list. Old Head Podcast, straight to the point, Showtime, Ticket, Too Raw, Sports and Fitness Rants, Brandon, Charge the Game, 93 Zay, who else? Oh, NBA Cinema, who else? Who else? Oh, Angry Old Hoops, AOH, Man Down, Miss Queen Sports T in the house. Shout out to her. Keep it going, baby girl. We gotta keep that. We gotta keep it on the neck. But they lying, huh? What did Kendra say? You come to me with what? With a sword and a morgue, but you can't come to me with the what? The truth. Yeah. So we gotta keep the truth in their face. No, that ain't what happened. That's perjury. You're lying. But shout out to everyone that's standing on truth, enlightening us, educating us, you know. So let's get started. If you'd like to send a donation, all the information is in the description box. And it's scrolling at the bottom of the screen, okay? So let's get started. I gotta do my lighters in the air because every time I go on the internet, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, the X, I don't know why they name it X. X is supposed to be the symbol for poison and danger, right? Danger! Oh my God. But I saw some information and just, I don't know why I get so upset, y'all. Maybe I need to go with Joel Embiid to the doctor. Maybe I need to go with Mr. Embiid to the doctor. Okay. Let's just do our morning wake and bake. I saved that for you guys. Don't judge. I rather do the wake and bake than the synthetic stuff they're creating in a lab somewhere. Okay? They creating stuff that you can't even give it up when you get healed. Oh, Lord Jesus. But they can't find the cure to cancer. That's another conversation. Yeah. Don't believe the hype. Alrighty. Had a great weekend. Watched some awesome college basketball. I'm gonna have to turn off the league pass. I don't even pay for that stuff, but I'm gonna have to turn that off. Like Kendra said, turn that TV off. I'm gonna have to turn that off. And I'm gonna have to, I'm being recruited by the college hoops, okay? They play a real basketball, you guys. And I know March Madness is coming up, and they're putting it all into it. But they've been doing this all year long. Ain't no load management. You know? Ain't none of that. They playing. They balling. We'll get to that a little bit later. But lighters in the air. Salute to everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We try to be here every Monday for at least an hour. Sometimes we could go 2. All depends on what we're discussing. Okay? Alrighty. We're still celebrating Black History Month. I'm so happy on one side for our people that are making a statement, and then the other side, take your medication, please. Please take your medication. Okay? So as we know, Christopher Wallace, Biggie, his mother passed, and we just want to send our condolences to all the family and friends. We're still praying. But they're part, her and her son, Biggie Smalls, yeah. He loves it when you call it. He loved it when you called him Big Papa. Yeah, him. That's his mother. And like I said, we're sending our condolences and prayers to her family, and her friends. And then we got Miss Serena. Serena, the one with the blue and the white. You know, she was dancing around on that, what they call that thing, the stage at the Super Bowl. She was doing her Compton thing. Uh huh. So while we was watching Miss Serena on the court, winning them trophies and all those matches and things, she done built her an empire worth over $340 million. We salute you, baby girl. Black history. How about that? Okay. I need y'all to help me to figure this out. We got planes dropping out the air almost every other day, y'all. If they're not dropping out the air, they're running into each other. What the problem is? Y'all had made me go to the ghetto side of my personality. What the problem is? Huh? What are you, the Lexi or Siri or whoever you using, keep recalculating on the planes and the helicopters? What the problem is? You can't drive, you can't fly. You get on a bus. Who wants to ride a bus? Greyhound. Is there still a Greyhound station in the United States of America? Oh my God. You ride a bike, you get run over. They got the hover rounds that you don't even got to put your hands on. You just got to think and guide yourself. You can't even ride that. Skateboards, skates. Lord have mercy. What is really going on? Whew. But we send our prayers out to the ones that was affected by the two, I want to say was it two helicopters or was it two jets? Let me look and see, y'all. Because we got helicopters running into jets, jets running into each other, helicopters running into each other. Let me see. This happened in Tucson at the Marina Regional. Let me see. Two planes. So these weren't helicopters. These were two planes. Huh? That collided into each other. Don't we have some kind of traffic control? Y'all can fly drones, but you can't fly planes no more? Really? Really? And I don't hear no investigation. Ain't nobody worried. They just letting them crash and burn. What investigate this? Man. You can go to the moon, but you can't fly a plane in your own atmosphere. I wish I would. Sound like some crop duster stuff. But our prayers do go out for the victims' families, because I think there was two people that got, you know, so our prayers do go out to their family. But somebody need to write a letter or something. Go see somebody. What? You scared to fly? I know you is. You scared to fly. Well, you got the email, you got the TikToker, you got the Snapchat, fax machine. What else you got? Take a picture and send it to somebody to start some kind of investigation. Okay? Lord have mercy. Somebody better be getting a passport. This ain't getting no better. This is not getting any better, you guys. What are we waiting for? I mean, what? Who gonna solve the problem? Are these? Is the equipment outdated? Are we still using planes and things from 1960, 70? Maybe there needs to be an upgrade. You know, like you do on your cell phones. You upgrade your TV channels and your cable and your streaming. You got the Prime, you got Max, you got all the channels, and you got them on the upgraded level. So maybe we need to check into that. Maybe that's the problem. Somebody didn't pay for the upgrade on the planes, so now they don't even know. They can't even recognize each other. Or something in the equipment is going on, or was they asleep? What the problem is? Please explain that to me. Somebody in the comments, please. Okay? Because this makes no sense. Okay, moving on. I'm sorry. No, I ain't. Okay. All-Star Weekend. All the stars wasn't there because Mr. Edwards and Mr. James, they called in sick, but what, about an hour before the game started. So all the All-Stars weren't there. Y'all need to change that name. Huh? Man, please. You gonna call your job an hour before you supposed to show up on the line in the office at the meeting? Huh? And tell them I can't do this right here. An hour before you're supposed to be there. What the problem is? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is across the board. This stuff that never existed. Disrespect. I don't care about the all-stars, my fans. I don't care. I'm gonna do me. Okay. And y'all still make excuses. Okay, I want you that make excuses. Those of you that make excuses for this kind of behavior, I want you to do the same thing at your job and send me an email about what happened. Okay? It's on the screen. What makes that okay? Yeah, I said it. So, according to FOS Media, that does the ratings and the viewerships and all of that, the report says that the NBA All-Star Game ratings, second least watched ever, down 13%. Am I reading that right, y'all? That's the FOS Media. Look it up. It's on Google. Okay? You look up everything else on Google. Put that in there too. So, help me to understand. We got the most skilled players, hmm, some of the highest paid players. You all up in the Bay. You up there with E40 and all of them. Okay? They took that stadium out of Oakland, then they moved it to the Bay Area. Then they move it over there. But the ratings keep going down. Help me to understand. Well, they got so many billions on Instagram. You look at the contract that the NBA signed with the networks, and you tell me where you gonna find Instagram in there paying anything for their viewers? Huh? I'll wait. Huh? They ain't making no money off of that. They getting clicks, yeah. But the Instagram, I didn't see nothing about Instagram and Facebook and who is that? TikTok, the X, Rumble. I didn't see none of them on the list that contributed to that $76 billion contract that the NBA just got. Maybe I skipped the page. Maybe I took my glasses off when I got to that part. Y'all help me out. How you gonna be so skilled and there ain't nobody watching you? That don't make sense. Coming out of my mouth. It make my brain hurt. Hmm. And like the other day I was on the channel and this lions and tigers and bears, I know you listening. Talking about this woman can't define what this lady, a judge, out her mouth. I guess she said it on the TV. I don't watch that negative, can't comprehend, no habla English stuff. Okay, but she gonna say on the TV as a Supreme Court judge, she can't define what a woman is anymore. Did Webster change the definition? Y'all, let me look it up right quick. Forget that. I don't need y'all to help me with that. I'm gonna look Webster. Mr. Webster, did you change the definition of what a woman is? Because I didn't get the memo. Hmm. According to Webster, women are human beings with diverse interests, experiences, and backgrounds. Okay? Refer to, when you say women, you're referring to more than one adult female human being. Okay, let's see what distinguishes us as a woman. Hmm. Yeah, I'm looking it up. Excuse me. It's a Latin word, comes from when we say female. Because we know the word woman or women refers to more than one female. Okay? So the word female derives from the Latin familia, which is a diminutive of femina or woman. And that's coming from Webster. Derived out of the Latin language, okay? Just like the word male derived out of the Latin language. Which means masculine. And here we go. Here we go. Denoting you know what that is, that can bear offspring or produce eggs. Distinguished biologically by the production of ovaries that can be fertilized by the man. So I don't know what she talking about. I just wanted to throw that out there. Food for thought. How you don't know what a woman is, and you on the Supreme Court, and you peddling this juju on the TV, got people all confused. That's what's wrong now. Too many categories. Like Kendra said, too many options. Let me stop. We just getting started. Y'all hit the like button. But I just wanted to bring that up. That this past NBA All Star game had 2 hours of basketball and 8 hours of commercials. What you paying for? What you paying for? You paying to watch 8 hours of commercials and skits and robots and I don't know what is this? Dave and Buster's? Lord have mercy. And 2 hours of basketball from Friday to Sunday, right? They had all kinds of stuff going on. I looked up and I thought I saw a robot walking in front of Shaq. I'm like, what is that thing? And then it stands up and it tries to do a dance. I'm like, man, if you don't turn that TV off, like Kendra said, this is some, ooh, Lord. I'm going to keep on praying. Okay, let's keep it moving. I don't want to hear nobody talking to me about this right here that's going on. You can't even get people to watch you on the All-Star weekend. You got people flying to the location to tell you they ain't even playing. What is really going on, Copper, Silver, whatever your name is, Blood? What? Huh? I'm with Caitlin on that. I wouldn't have came to that. Hear me, Jesus. Hear me, Lord. Let's keep it moving. All right. Had a lot of things going on. Goings on. Let's look at some standings. Let me see. I'm going to drop the link, y'all. As soon as I go through my little presentation, you know I got to get my little stuff out there first. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. All right, let's look at some standards. We're going to start with the East. Looks like the West. I'm sorry. Both of those is the West. See? Lord have mercy. Okay, we're going to start with the East. I'm looking at the same thing on my phone. So we have the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's still rolling. We 57 games in. We got 26 more to go. 25 more to go. 25 more to go. Okay. They still rolling. They got 47 wins, 10 losses. Boston is still trying to do their thing. They staying in the number. They number 2, 41-16. New York Knicks. Raise your hand, Mr. Wills. What your team talking about? Shout out to Mr. Wills. New York Knicks, 37-20 at number 3. Indiana Pacers, 32-23. Milwaukee Bucks still sitting at number 5, 32-24. Detroit Pistons, 31-26. I watched the Detroit Pistons. They got Schroeder coming off the bench, y'all. I thought he was retiring. He was talking about what he said when he said what he said. He must have meant after this season. But since they've been bringing Schroeder off the bench there in Detroit, they're trying to make a little statement, which is nice. Okay, at number 7 we have the Orlando Magic, 29-30, Miami Heat, 26-29. At number 9 we got the Atlanta Hawks, 26-31, and number 10 we got the Chicago Bulls at 22-35. Good Lord, Jesus. That was the East. I got the West up here on the screen. Y'all can see that. So number 1, oh Lord, Jesus. Oklahoma City Thunder at 45-10. Oklahoma City Thunder just played who was that? What they calling him? Ant-Man. I was listening to some reports this morning. Ant-Man got 14 T's or texts already. What that picture? What's the limit? What is it? 16? Before they start suspending you games? This young man has 14 technicals already. And you out there talking all that stuff to SGA, and you still got beat. What is you doing? I looked at the score. I thought Minnesota was up, and then I turned around and looked again. I'm like, yeah, okay. Let me see. Yeah, 14. I thought the number was what? What is the number when they start suspending you and taking their pay? Is it 16 or 15? Makes no sense at all. I don't understand this young man. What his problem is? Y'all help me out. So we got the Oklahoma City Thunder at number 1. Chad is back. They still rolling. They was rolling without him, and he healed properly. He's playing SGA, and that other young man I keep forgetting his name. I'm gonna get a sticky and put it on my laptop. So we got at number 2 the Memphis Grizzlies. Is that John Morant? Scottie Pippen Jr. Did I read a report where they were getting Adams back? I think I did. Let me check. Somebody that had been there before and they were coming back. I want to say it was Adams. Bookmark that right there, you guys. I'm gonna research that. We'll discuss that on the next show, okay? At number 3, we got Denver Nuggets at 37-20. At number 4, we got the Los Angeles Lakers at 34-21. At number 5, we got the Houston Rockets at 35-22. Number 6, we got the Clippers, Los Angeles Clippers at 31-25. They can keep this going. The Clippers they're not gonna be in the what's they call it thing? The play-in, playoff, play-in. 6 is 1 through 6, right? Then 7, 8, 9, 10 have to be in that little tournament or whatever qualifier. I don't know where that came from. Lord have mercy. Number 7, we have Minnesota Timberwolves at 31-26. Number 8, we have the Dallas Mavericks. Lord have mercy. I think this is 80 last week, right? was last week is last week. Well, we got the Dallas Mavericks at 31-27, Golden State Warriors at 30-27, and the Sacramento Kings at 28-20. Oh, I don't like that number. 28-28. They got as many wins as losses. Oh, have mercy. So they win in every other game? Is that what it looks like? Okay, that's the standings. What y'all think? We in February. It's getting tight now. Yeah, it's getting tight now. It's getting real tight. So let's see what happens. I'm really liking the way the Thunder is playing. I'm liking the way Memphis is playing. I'm liking the way the Cavaliers is playing. I'm liking the way the Bucks is playing, and they number 5. I'm liking the way they're playing. I don't know why the Thunder just keep they. I don't know. It's like a wild card. It's like a wild card. Let's see, who else in the West? Who else in the West? Rockets is playing good. Jalen Green and Mr. Imoka. What his name is, y'all? They gotta keep their tempers and behavior under control. He done got ejected out of 2 games this year already, the coach, right? So we need to put a cap on that. Mr. Butler, he must have been listening to the quiet time a couple of weeks ago before he signed with the Warriors. Cause what did we say? Get yourself on over there to the Bay Area, man, please. So he's playing pretty good. But I'm still, the Thunder is just sticking out to me. I don't know. It's not because of the record. It's just, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm seeing something different in Shay's eyes today than last year, you know. And then he got his buddy back too. Why are we looking at the standing? Did y'all hear that Mr. JJ said what did he say? He slept for 2 days before the game. What you sleeping for? What are you saying? What are you saying? In your dreams, you put together the game plan? You went in the Matrix or something? Is that what he said? Or he stayed up for 2 days? Said he slept for 2 days. That was a good win. Don't get it twisted. Cause they done, what was it, 11-1 Denver, 12-1 Denver. That's a good win. I'm not hating at all. But why are you sleeping so much? What the problem? Oh, you was tired, huh? I know. Okay. Let's keep on going. So those are the standings. I'm looking at, like I said, I'm looking at OKC. I'm looking at Memphis. All those top 6 I'm looking at. All those top 6 I'm looking at. Clippers can't lose no more. They're gonna drop down if they lose again. So it's still early. still early. So let's keep on moving. Alrighty. Want to shout out because it's Black History Month. Black History Life. Huh? It's Black History Life. We do want to shout out Time Magazine. Five black women just claimed their spot on the Times 2025 Women of the Year list. Hmm? What y'all think about that? Miss Asia Wilson, Fatou Badi, Raquel Willis, Miss Claire Fontenot, if I'm not mistaken. She's the CEO of Feeding America. Jordan Childs. Y'all know Jordan. She be jumping around, doing flips and stuff. She's a gold medalist, Miss Jordan Childs. Okay? Those five women are on Women of the Year for Time Magazine's Women of the Year. Okay? Alrighty. I don't know why this other picture over here is so dim, but that is, I say his name is Ben. I'm just pulling up his stats, you guys. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, no, his name is Brandon Staley. And looks like he's been hired by the Saints. New Orleans Saints. His former Los Angeles Charger head coach, Brandon Staley. He's going from head coach to defensive coordinator. Is that a step down, you guys? It is a step down because the defensive coordinator aren't they the ones? They're on the field, yeah. But they also got one up in the box too. So, okay, he's going to the Saints as the defensive coordinator. Former Chargers. Head coach. You must be making the same amount of money if you're going to go from a head coach to a defensive coordinator. You ain't losing no money. So we got to see what's going to happen with the Saints. Don't the Saints have Derek Carr over there? They still got Derek Carr? Let me see what he going to do. Alrighty, let's keep it moving. Next on this slide. Oh, shucks. Y'all don't want me to talk about that, do you? Y'all don't want me to talk about that. We gonna talk about it. Alrighty, so Pennsylvania Avenue signed the bill. I don't know, it was an executive order. I think it was an executive order for the National Garden of American Heroes. And looks like there's a whole lot of acknowledgement going on. Mr. Kobe Bryant is gonna get a statue in the National Garden of American Heroes. It's a lot of people that's gonna get it. But what caught me is that Kobe's always being called Robin, but he finna be, huh? Huh? What you talking about, boy? You ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing. Huh? You so educated, analytical, you know what I'm saying? You know the game because you played the game. Uh, and not Batman, not Batman, but Robin. Hmm, you ain't talking about nothing. Also, Muhammad Ali, Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, Aretha Franklin, Billie Holiday, Coretta Scott King, Booker T, huh? Huh? Frederick Douglass. You can't sit at that table. So, Mr. Kobe Bryant, the Mamba, the Bean, job not done yet. We hang championship banners, huh? Think he got about 5 of them up there, don't he? It's being honored. And Mr. Trump signed that order. So I don't know what you talking about with that Robin mess. You might need to check your, your references. This man, the Mamba, he been gone for 5 years, but he's still getting recognized. What you talking about? Huh? What you talking about? You need to shut your channel down. Go to the padded room. All that madness. Got people thinking you know what you talking about. Spell Robin. Holler at me when you can spell Robin. Okay? Next, Mr. K. Dot. Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. He did Super Bowl. I know we talked about it, but the numbers came in, and I just want to reiterate numbers. I don't know what everybody upset about. Let me just throw that in there. I don't know what he say. Did he lie? Tell me, did he lie? It was boring. When you go to the doctor to get the medicine, did the doctor dance around and got fire everywhere and shooting, flames up in there? No, it's quiet. So you can get this medication. Y'all got to eat the cake anime kind of situation going on with y'all stuff. But when the truth comes, using all them gimmicks and stuff to cover up that you ain't saying nothing. What you talking about? Shooting and babies and Gucci and Louis and Josie and I don't know who y'all wearing nowadays. That's all you talk about. Spending money. That's all you talk about. If you ain't got this on, then you ain't nobody. Who said that? I don't know. I think the book said that he was out in the streets with, he was hanging on the corners. He didn't go in the building. He didn't have no bling, 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 and, all the stuff that makes you feel validated. With that rent center stuff. Yeah, I said it. Spitting all that poison into our community, into our man. Come on now, y'all want to hear that other stuff, but when the real deal come along, oh, that's boring. Trying to decode and what do you mean? What he meant? What he said? And everybody got an opinion about it. And what makes it so bad, our people kill our people. You jealous. If it would have been me, and if it would have been, man, come on. It wasn't you. So let it go. It wasn't you. Okay? He got to do him. What you want him to do? He's not an impersonator. He said he got royalty in his DNA. You choose which one you want. The dangerous one or the famous one. Okay? You got Django. He's of another, you know, color, but he's still saying the same thing that he said in Django. Y'all didn't catch that, did you? Yeah. You catch that, did you? Better listen. That's your problem now. You don't listen. Everybody got an opinion. And if everybody's got an opinion, we all got freedom of speech. What the problem is? Would y'all want to go to them things that where they say they seeing demons all on the stage? That's what y'all want? That's what you want? People getting, allegedly getting, mistreated or those kind of things. They put all that hype in there to hide the fact that you ain't listening to nothing. You just rolling around with a hook and a beat, but you ain't saying nothing. What they talking about? What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Even if I didn't agree, and I'm not saying that I don't agree. I agree with everything. He didn't lie. He did not lie. What did he say? What did he say that was the lie? Why you offended? You ain't offended when they call you the word. That doesn't offend you when people tell you they calling them the word. You don't fight for that? Huh? No, you don't. Let's play. Let's play. You been playing for what? 400 years? 500 years? We still ain't got no, what? 40 acres of the mule? But y'all don't want to talk about that. Get over it. Okay, we'll get over it when you get over it. How about that? Everybody complaining, but he got 133.5 million views just for the show. It was boring. Okay, 133.5 million people, they enjoyed it. It was fine, but I had all 6 of my speakers on, okay? I'm like, this some clean, good music. I ain't got to worry about seeing no boobies, no BBLs, no back it up and turn it over. Man, afraid the stadium gonna catch on fire because they shooting all this stuff up in the air, people flying around and all these wides and stuff. What's entertaining about you ain't doing nothing? That's the distractions. Because you ain't putting nothing on the track. What Kendra said, 20 years later, Gloria coming through. Who was Gloria? That's the pen. Right after Katrina, man, y'all, leave me alone. You gonna make me preach today. I don't see what the problem is. What the problem is? No lies detected. How about that? Let's keep it moving. But just wanted to let everybody know. You probably done heard. I just want to put my 2 cents on it. They done dissected this thing from second to second. And look at that. And what does that mean? And what does that mean? Game over. Warning. Wrong way. That's a square. That's a triangle. That's a circle. What is it, man? If you know, you know. And if you don't, you never will. How about that? I said it. Alrighty. Hall of Famers. Rock and roll. Huh? Outcast. Y'all know about Outcast? Idlewild. Who's your cat? What is it? Is it Who's your caddy? My favorite though is Idlewild. If you don't know, you better find out. It's nice. It's kind of like Harlem Nights, 1960, 1950. Got a lot of stars in there. Who they got? They got 3000. They got Terrence Howard. They have what's that girl's name? Used to be Robin Thicke's wife. She played in Jumping the Broom. She's in there. Who else? Um, ain't that the bar owner? Is that the one that said, "Don't play with me, Smokey"? I think that's him in there. And the dancing and the music. Yeah, if you don't know about Rooster, you better ask somebody. But it's a nice movie. That's one of my favorites. But they're going to the they're being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Want to shout them out. And then we have Mr. Brown, not Tyler Perry's Mr. Brown, but Mr. Brown from this Boston Celtics. While y'all wasn't showing up to work on All-Star Weekend, Mr. Brown was making things happen on All-Star Weekend. I said it. So, Mr. Brown launched his Oakland Exchange on February the 14th. And what this is going to be, it's a nonprofit. He's starting out with $5 billion in general wealth for underserved communities. It's going to sister his project with Drew Holiday's JLH Fund. Let me see what it's going to consist of. I need to get on. Oh, it's got grants. I do that. Oh, I'm not in Oakland, Bay Area. But it's going to offer $100,000 in grants plus $150,000 in business services. 3 years of coaching for creators in art, design, media, fashion, and the culinary fields. And Jalen is calling Oakland his second home. You know he went to Berkeley, which is across the water. So he's giving back to his community, not just in Boston, but also in Oakland. Shout out. Along with Drew Holiday. Okay. So they're partnering also with Sports Illustrated, Afro Tech, NBC in the Bay Area, focusing on the initiative scope, partnerships, and partnerships. Alrighty. And he made this announcement during the All-Star Weekend. I didn't catch that part. All I saw was the robot, so I'm reporting on it now. But I do. This right here is going to, if they're starting with $5 billion, you guys, and they're helping underserved communities. And we all know about Oakland, you know. Oakland has lost what? They lost the Warriors. Wasn't the Warriors Stadium in Oakland? And the Raiders Stadium was up. So that's two major franchises that has left that community. So that when they leave the community, they don't leave the jobs there. No, they don't leave. Man, please. Can you imagine the jobs that was lost when the Raiders left, when the Warriors left? The jobs, the people that kept the stadium clean, did the hospitality, the people that served the drinks, the concession stand, the ticket, people, security, the cleanup crew, them towel boys, you know, and that's not counting up in the booth. So that's a great initiative to bring to that community. Shout out Mr. Brown, Mr. Holiday, Mr. Drew Holiday. I don't care what they say. So back to Outcast. Let me see if they give us any numbers. So we know that's Andre 3000 and Big Boy. I'm just trying to see if they give us a list. So in order for them to even be eligible, they had to release the song 25 years ago, so that would be what, 2000? Outkast debuted in 1993, Players Ball. They didn't give us a list of their actual movies, but we know Outkast. We know Andre. And Big Boy. Congratulations. Keep it moving. What we got next? Uh-oh. That's the one that they don't like. That's another one they don't like. He don't go to the parties. I don't think so. They don't like them. Mr. Giannis Antetokounmpo. How come I can say his name, but I can't say the coach's name from the Rockets? Something wrong. Maybe I'm not supposed to be saying his name. But Mr. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak, he expanded his portfolio. I'm just trying to give out all the shout outs because it's Black History Month. Y'all can say what you want to. Yes, he may be, from good, man. Please, I ain't down with all that. Me collard greens and cornbread, you cool with me? Okay. So he's broadening his portfolio in Greece. He bought one of the leading wineries. I'm going to read this to you. Giannis reportedly, through his investment company called Ante, A-N-T-E, has bought the Semililla Estate, a historic winery in the Nima region of, oh my God, Peloponnese? I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. The winery has been in operation since 1979. 20% of its revenue comes from exports, mainly in the U.S. and England. We got that for €5 million. I wanted to. Okay, here it is. Here it is. So yeah, it says a recent $5 million Euro investment upgraded the facilities, making the estate a top wine destination. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Huh? Glad to see these young men doing something positive with their influence, with their, you know, you out here playing basketball for money. You better, man, please. But congratulations, Giannis, for that purchase. It looks very nice. It looks very nice. Hope Gigi get to come over there, okay? I'm gonna put that on my bucket list, okay? I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna write a letter. I'm gonna write a letter, okay, and see if Mr. Giannis can get me over there to his winery. You know. Alrighty. Next, okay. Mr. Popovich. Reports came out. What was it? Last week? Yeah, it was last week. That he probably will not be returning for the season, and that they're not sure what his future is going to look like with the Spurs. And you know, it was a stroke that he had. So you guys, prayers up for Mr. Greg. He's been here. He's been in the business for a minute, for a long minute. And sometimes you just gotta say, you know what? I gotta go to the house. I wish some other people would get that same kind of attitude. You need to go to the house. Hmm. You need to go to the house. We tired. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. The numbers keep dropping. The more y'all push this gimmicky, not doing anything, nobody want to hear you. Don't nobody want to see you. The more you push it, the lower the ratings go down. Lord have mercy. Shout out to Steph Curry, MVP, All-Star MVP. Wasn't nobody there, so I love you, Steph, baby face. I love you. For sure. Ain't nobody there. Ain't nobody playing. And play 15 minutes and take a 6-minute break and then play 15 more minutes, and man, that's some high school A1 stuff. Let me shut up. Alrighty, so Mr. Popovich, like I said, his future with the Spurs have not been determined yet. If you can't do it, you can't do it, Mr. Greg. You don't put your time in. Hey, days coming after a while. Yeah, if it's time to go, it's time to go. You know. All right, moving on. PK Subban, I believe that's how you pronounce it, or is it Subban? Y'all hit me up. If you ain't coming with the Mike or the Kobe kind of attitude, he ain't respecting nothing you got to say, do, buy, plant, anything. That's what he said. He said he want Michael Jordan, he want Kobe. Said it on the TV, live. See, this is what you got athletes from other sports, football, hockey, Michael Phelps, women, just keep swimming like Nemo, They on your neck, partner. So what? What? Folks is tired. This has been going on for 20 something years now. You messed up. I told you. I'm gonna go to Amazon and I'm gonna see if they got some ankles and some feet and some fingers. And what was wrong with Edwards? He said he had a cold, so he couldn't play. So we need to give him some NyQuil, some Theraflu. Uh, what else they got over there? Some Vic Salve from Mississippi. Some holy anointed oil. So y'all can get right. You got people from other sports coming at you on your neck. They ain't even filtering the stuff. He said you don't get no respect. He said you don't get my respect. Oh Lord, on the TV. Yeah. I told you. They're only gonna let you go so far. They're only gonna let you go so far, partner. They might give you another ring. They might give you another ring. Ring around the roses. Bubba yum yum yum. Yeah, I said it. What you gonna do? Moving on. The 3 points. The 3 point contest was so bad. David Lewis said, "I'm out this mother hubba." Dropped the mic on and said, "I'm retired." You're a joke. Y'all a joke. Who's writing this script? Huh? Who writing this script? Your media company? Is this the script from Space Jam? Space Jam 2, not 1, because 1 was off the chain. Space Jam, is this the script from Space Jam 2? Y'all help me out, because I didn't see that. I didn't want to watch that stuff. After that house party fiasco, man, please, I ain't watching nothing else with your name on. I ain't watching nothing else with your name on. How about that? But Mr. It was so bad. Mr. Damon Lillard said, "I'm out this mother, but where the plane at? I'm retired from the 3 point contest." Mm-hmm. But I was just messed up the game. You messed up the game. Sorry, you guys. Hit that like, subscribe. We almost there. But we got a little bit to talk about. I'm sorry. They keep loading up the Tommy. Every time I look at the internet, there's another rack full of Tommy. It's stupid stuff. And even, excuse me, and these people have platforms. Let's keep it moving. Alrighty. Oh Lord. Here we go. Here's another rat with the Tommy. Oh Lord. All right, we do want to salute Mr. Andre Iguodala, number 9. His jersey was retired on yesterday, and the Warriors beat the Mavs, y'all. Hey, Clay Thompson on the Mavs. Okay, but they retired Andre Iguodala's jersey, number 9. He is the 7th Warrior legend to have his jersey raised to the rafters. So, congratulations, Andre, Mr. Iguodala. Congratulations. You're the first from the 4 championship dynasty to get your jersey. They saying that, let's see, Lord have mercy. They're saying that Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green will definitely join Iguodala once they retire. Oh Lord. Okay. Congratulations. Iguodala helped Golden State win titles in 2015, 2017, 2018, and 2022. Didn't he win an MVP? The little memes that are going around when they announced him as the MVP, he looked shocked. Like, huh? Like, confused. I'm not hating Iguodala. Dude. He had game. He had game. In his younger days. Alrighty. We're going to move on over to Mr. KG. He's supposed to join the Minnesota Timberwolves front office now that they got some new ownership. What is that all about? Oh my God. He's reportedly supposed to join the front office now that they got a new sheriff in town. Okay. I'm not laughing, but I'm laughing because you know the way they reported it make it sound like the prior owner didn't want to have nothing to do with you, but now that there's new sheriff in town, you just gonna come on in. That's what it sounds like. I'm just saying, you know. I'm just reporting it like I see it. It's just funny to me that you gotta wait till the new sheriff come in town before you can get in the front office. What the problem is? I know timing is everything for investments. So what you trying to say? Do we need to take a closer look at Minnesota? See what's coming down the pipe? And it says you're going to join the front office. What part of the front office? Recruiting, scouting, analytics. President, vice president. I know you got skills and you got thoughts and you probably got some schemes and things that you can implement to help them out a little bit. But just let us know what part of the front office you going to. I don't want to come up there to Minnesota. It's too cold. I don't want to walk in the building and see you sitting behind the security desk now. Come on now. I love you, KG. I'm glad you calmed down from the last time. But identify where you're going, partner. Where you can make the biggest impact. Where you can make the biggest impact. There must be some front office opportunities. Okay, let's move on. Mr. Alex Reese. Is he in again? The Angel Reese? Is he in again? The Angel Reese, y'all? So, Mr. Alex Reese is Philly bound. Congratulations to him. Two-way contract with the Sixers. Reese is the 47th caller for the Sixers. Call you up. So he's been called up from the G League. And he's joining the actual team. And he's got a two-way contract. Why couldn't Quincy couldn't get that, y'all? How come Quincy couldn't get that? We all know why. I'm not gonna do that today. I already been on here 20 minutes over my time. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Just want to shout out Mr. Butler. He's been trending. He's been trending. Played his first home game against Dallas. Woo! I don't know. I see things different than other people. You got Jimmy Butler and you got Klay Thompson. He took your spot, Mr. Thompson, which is cool. You cool in Dallas. I know you are. But I don't think they're going to let you come up there with Jimmy. Not like that. But shout out to Mr. Butler. I watched his post-game video, press conference. He said he loves it. He loves being able to be himself. He said now he got to go find him a house. Where you been living at? Extended stay for the NBA. He said he finna go buy him a house. Go on then. Bay Area. Got them Florida prices. In the nice neighborhoods. But congratulations, Mr. Butler. I'm glad that this is working out for you. All right, let's talk about some college for a minute. Miss JoJo. Miss Juju. Miss Watkins. Primary investor in Unrivaled, the new league that just came up for the win. Her and Giannis and it's another guy. It was 5 that while they were here in Vegas doing that tournament thing, they made the announcement. I posted that. But Miss Juju, she's number 1, y'all, in the big as far as scoring. It's right there on the screen. I didn't make that up. I didn't create this graph. I didn't do that. She's number 1 in scoring. 24.5 points. She's leading the big in scoring. Number 2, we got Lauren. Lauren, what is it? Betts or Beats? Tomato. And I believe, isn't Lauren, what's it, number 51 of UCLA? Number 3, we got Sarah Williams, 19.1. She's on Wisconsin. Kayami McMiller, she's at 18.7. Look like she played. Is that Rutgers? Kayleen Michael, she's at 17.8 points. She plays for Michigan. I'm just gonna leave you. And then we got Kiki at 17.8. I believe she's with South Carolina. Is that Dawn? I think that's Dawn, right? I'm just gonna give you the top 5. I'm not gonna read all 10 of these names. Alright, also Juju is setting records. I think she got her first 1,000 points, if I'm not mistaken. That's what they're saying. Let me just fact check it right quick. Guys, hit that like button, comment. Okay. She surpassed Caitlin, most 30 points against a ranked team. See, that's one thing that we in sports we don't calculate, and put into perspective, into context, if you want, if you will. Some of these teams that we want to say people are competing against. If you varsity and you playing elementary, we expect you to win. That ain't no accomplishment, man. Please. That's why some of the stuff you do don't count, partner. Yeah, I said it. What you gonna do? You know it's the truth. But she has the most. She passed Caitlin Clark for the most 30 plus games against ranked teams. Alrighty. Now I don't know about this one right here. I don't know about this one right here, y'all. Oladupe, what's his name? What's his name? No, Oladu. Is it? How you say his name? Victor. Oladu. Oladipo. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. He's talking about coming back. He's been gone for what, 3 years? Is it 2 years? He had an interview on the inner court. And he says, I'm not retiring. It's just, he says, I'm not retiring. It's just not what I'm doing right now. That's what he said on the inner court. So, but he's planning on coming. He's planning on coming back. So he played for the Heat, the 76ers, and the Clippers. No. Yeah, he did. So he's talking about coming back. What y'all think? His last game was in 23. That's 2 years. And he's been injured. Oh, and they don't give him no time as to when he's saying he's coming back. It can't be this season. So he must be looking at the next 25-26 season. So y'all keep an eye out for that. If I see anything, I'll report it. But he's supposed to be coming back. I remember that name, but I just can't, put my finger on his game. So we'll see. We're gonna keep it moving. Alrighty. March Madness is coming up, y'all. I think it's, March 12th through the 16th? March 12th through the 16th. So, I pulled up these numbers so we can see where everybody is standing so far. Look at that seed list, y'all. Look at that. I watched some good games this weekend. Who did I see? Who was it? Purdue and was it Indiana? It was. And then I watched Wisconsin. UConn. They played this weekend. Didn't they play? Yeah, they played this weekend. Yeah, cause isn't solo ball on UConn? Those some nice games. So at number one, who was that? Alabama. Is that Duke and the Gators? And who is that? UA. I'm fresh and new to this category, you guys. I'm learning. You and me are learning together, okay? But it's so much more entertaining than that other stuff that people are getting paid for. Mm-mm. But the standings so far, it says the first four out is Georgia, VCU, Arkansas, and SMU. So those four teams are not even eligible. Mm. UCLA is number 7. St. John's is at number 4. St. John's got a good squad. Is Seton Hall? Do I see Seton Hall anywhere? And UA got to be Auburn. Is that Auburn, y'all? They got Kansas in number 6. I saw that NSU game. I didn't even know that they had a team. That's new to me. Okay. So that's the standings for the tournament. And then over here we have the top 30 freshmen in college basketball so far this year. So who we got right there? The first one. That look like Cooper there. That's Cooper Flag. Number 2 we got VJ it's Combi. Number 3 we got Dylan Harper. Number 4 we got what's his name? Derek Queen. At number 5 we got Asa Noel. I'm just gonna get Ace Bailey is number 9. Boogie Flan is number 17. Carter Bryant. He's number 28. Isaiah Evans. They stopped the list at number 30. Cooper's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. Ace Bailey is too. Even though he's number 9, he's doing his thing too. Okay. So we're gonna keep a watch on those standings. Closer we get to March Madness. I don't know if we want to do. Do we want to do brackets, y'all? I don't know. That's complicated. Let's talk about it. Do we want to do brackets? Y'all let me know. Okay. If we want to do brackets, then we'll just have a show. I have to get Old Head Podcast on here, or I have to get Mr. Ron Ton and who else? Mr. Grinder. I had to get them to come over here because I'm learning. You know, because those brackets can be tricky. So, y'all let me know. Put it in the comments. Send me an email. Take a taco. All right, we almost there, y'all. Okay. Yeah, up there for a reason. So Mr. Mutombo, we know he passed. Was it last year? He passed. Mr. Adam Silver has announced that he is going to name a award after Mutombo. Remember him? No, 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 no. hmm So Adam Silver has announced that they're going to create a new award honoring the legend, the Dikembe Mutombo. It's going to be part of the NBA Africa All-Star Luncheon. It's going to be a humanitarian award. Okay. All right. So just to drop a little for the aces. Miss Ariel Atkins. She's been traded. Well, she's not going to the Aces. She's going to Chicago Sky. I'm sorry, you guys. She's two-time WNBA All-Star Ariel Atkins. She's going to the Chicago Sky as the number 3 overall pick. Congratulations. I haven't been keeping up with Ariel's game. To get educated on that, okay? But congratulations, going to the Sky. Oh, last but not least, Time Magazine Women of the Year. We already discussed that. Then now for the Aces, Crystal Bradford. Yeah. She on her way to Vegas. How about that? Well, she's already here, but welcome to Vegas, Miss Bradford. Let me see if she's got any numbers. No, they didn't put any numbers in the report, but they just she's been traded to the Aces. Welcome to Vegas. You and Asia. Okay, let's see what y'all gonna be working with. Last but not least, I said it on the last one, but there's one more. I know we just finished talking about this. This last All-Star weekend, but I just wanted to let you know they're already planning for the 26, 27. So I don't know if people saying they need to cancel All-Star weekend, but they got 2 years out. They can't cancel All-Star weekend. Do you know how much they make it on All-Star weekend? They ain't getting no views, but then people already done paid into that contract, so they can't cancel All-Star weekend just like that. So 26 next year is supposed to be at the Los Angeles Clippers Intuit Dome. That dome is off the chain. I don't care what you say. It's very nice. If I gotta go to this to see it, I guess I won't be seeing it. And 27 is gonna be in Phoenix. So they already got 26 and 27 already, you know. They didn't just start working on these things, you guys. Probably got these calendared out probably they got 2 years here, so you probably got another 10 years on that contract. Yeah, you probably got another 2 years they're probably working on already. So if any of you guys plan on catching an All-Star weekend, they're gonna be in LA next year. and then they're gonna be in Phoenix. So y'all let me know how it was. Y'all like, share, subscribe. We've gone over our time. I've almost been on here 2 hours with you. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Appreciate it. We're growing, you guys. We're growing. They try to shut me down. I had to write a letter. Had to write a letter. What are you talking about? Thank all you guys for listening. Love you very, 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 very much. Y'all keep me motivated with your comments and emails, suggestions. We don't have to disagree. We can agree to disagree, if that be the case, you know. I enjoy just giving my opinion. I ain't trying to say I'm right, and I wrote the encyclopedia or something. I'm just giving my opinion. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Just don't like people to be misled. I don't like people to be misled, especially when it's in my face. If you misleading people, I don't know nothing about it. I don't know your name, your phone number, none of that. We not, I ain't got no, but when it's affecting me, I can't go to 7-Eleven, Walmart, and none of that. Because you got these folks all discombobulated about a sport. And then man, please. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. When Kendra hit that humble, it reminded me of that 405. It reminded me of that 405, y'all. Headed to the airport, LAX. Or that 101, San Jose. I used to go up to Bay Area, but I would go through the Pacheco Pass, drop down in Gilroy, get the 101 there, and go up through San Jose, Santa Clarita. Be humble. Sit down. Y'all like that. Y'all want that pop 'em up, bang bang stuff, huh? You roll around your neighborhood with a Lamborghini, huh? Shoot 'em up, bang bang kind of stuff. Nah. This ain't the Wild Wild West. No. That's cool. I enjoyed it. So, I put the link out there if anyone wants to come talk to Gigi. That's fine. I'm going to probably be here another maybe 5-10 minutes because I can talk about this stuff all day long. Because, like I told you, y'all be loading the Tommy up with all this madness. It's nothing wrong with people having an opinion, but your opinion don't make it law. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make it law. And if I don't agree with you, man, please. Mm-mm. It's Black History Month. There's a lot of things going on. Even though they want to show the negative, but there's still a lot of positive movement going on. And I just don't understand why we just can't celebrate that. We celebrate everything else. Mm. We celebrate boobies out, booties out, people walking around naked going to, what was that girl going to? The Grammys with no clothes on? Excuse me. Huh? That's entertaining, huh? That's entertaining. You like that? Bacon dresses, they got dresses made out of bacon. They used to. That was who? Lady Gaga. She came out. What did she come out with a dress made out of bacon or something? Oh, what point are you trying to prove here? Birdie Mac say, what point are you trying to prove here? Hmm. That's entertaining. You know? Uh-uh. I'm done with that. Never was with that. Mm-mm. But I love being with you guys today. Love being with you guys today. Let's see what the road is gonna hold for us. We got March, like I said, we got March Madness coming up, and then right after March Madness, there's we should be heading toward them playoffs, right? Huh? April, May, yeah. Mm-hmm. So we'll see. We'll see. If you'd like to donate to the channel, help us grow, information is in the description box. And we'll do our best to be here on the next one, okay? We'll be here on the next one. If Jesus don't come and I don't go see him, we'll be here on the next one. Okay? Okay? We might do a little peekaboo. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning this system, so we might do a little peekaboo on a recorded. I want to start putting out more videos, so I want to see how we do the recordings, but we'll work it out. We'll work it out. I'm not giving up. Huh? They ain't giving up. Why should I? Alright, you guys. Love you much. Have a great week. Make sure you do your QT time, quiet time. That doesn't just mean not speaking. Quiet your brain. Quiet your mind. Your thoughts. Make your environment conducive to success. And you define that. You can't be looking under somebody that's doing something totally different that don't fit with your vibe. You can't implement that into your plan. You got to do what you got to do. Be true to yourself. And if you don't know what that is, then you really need some quiet time to figure out what is this about? What, you gonna go through the motions? Work 20 years, get a watch, and retire? Cause you ain't gonna have those. Man, they finna cut out that Social Security, so you better do something. You better do something. Think I'm playing? So you have to be quiet time. How you define that? Whether it's just sitting in the car, just On the way to work, on the way home, you know. Get some of these electronics out of our life and get us some, you gotta have some strength. These electronics can't give us no strength. They give us wisdom, they give us education, but the strength you need come from on the inside. That's another conversation, man. We can go there. You can't get it in no bottle, no woman, man. None of that. You got, man, it's in your DNA. Huh? You choose to find it. That's what I'm talking about, huh? All these folks over here making millions of dollars and ain't going to work. I want us to respect them as, man, please. Wrong channel. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. With that, I'm going to be out of here, y'all. I'll see y'all next time.